All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, after this amazing meme run, and we're heading into Harry Potter 4 by Seinfelf. So take it away.
Yo, let's get this over with. Let's survive. Alrighty. In three, two, one, go. So yes, this is the infamous HP4. Definitely not everybody's favorite game, but it's not that bad. But it can be bad. So essentially, in this level, we kind of have to get to the port key, as you know, Mr. Weasley keeps hassling us about. So we move a couple rocks, we do some teamwork, and then we kind of get to the end of this level. So instead of moving this thing all the way, we kind of just do it just enough to squeeze through. But yo, chat. And sorry, Tommy, this is not the GBA version. Still waiting for you to stream that, by the way.
It is indeed only 2 runs left, sorry. Just because that question came up in chat.
Yeah. Probably a lot of people miss it, but this morning, very early, or depending on time zones, Mylan did stream HP4 Hundo. I woke up in the middle of it, but then I fell back asleep because it was really early. But I assume it was a very good run. Coming up, we have like a little skip. We kind of just like move our thumbstick in a certain way, and we can actually get past this rock. I kind of suck at it sometimes, but it's not too difficult. I just have to be able to have a better angle. It's okay. This will work. No, I got moved. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. I wouldn't say it's like a finicky trick, but it's like, oh, nice. It's kind of weird.
Sometimes it just doesn't want to work.
I like to blame it on myself to make me feel like I have to do better, but
yeah, that's the opposite of what I usually do.
Come on, Ron, help us out. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Right. Ron. You're leaving your girlfriend hanging, man. Come on. Ronald. Ronald. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this is what we don't like about this game. Alright, we're not going to run. Ron, come on, bud. There we go. Oh, and of course Harry. Oh, Harry. Oh, I thought Harry was gonna get knocked over. It's okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you need to know about HP4 right there on the first split, and we got a lot more splits to go. But look at that, we got to the port key. Now we get to meet our favorite teacher. Constant vigilance, that's all I gotta say.
Wondering why I brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to
Splits mod check. Yeah, you don't even want to know.
Get to it. And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Right, now you need to jinx it.
I should have mentioned it, but throughout this run, there's a couple times we want to like really collect some blue beans, because later on we use Extremos to get some pretty powerful spells, which we'll be using soon. Helps take out some enemies. Here, instead of like trying to jinx it dead, we kind of clip it. I like to clip it there at least to make this go a little bit faster, because these dog blocks can be a little annoying. So, well, we don't mess this up. That works, I think. Yeah, sweet. Tommy, what the heck?
Try summoning it with the Axio charm. Not bad.
Savage Tommy.
Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
Oh, what? Wasn't barn. It's okay. Some of these missions, they have little cutscenes to skip before or after, so sometimes you'll see a little bit of a longer black screen. Another thing with this game is character choice. At the beginning, we start as Hermione because she is the closest at the campsite. Then we choose Harry for selected things, and right now we chose Ron because he's closer to the door. So it's kind of a couple different little things that we got to do to just optimize a little bit of movement, but it's not too crazy. We will also be collecting beans to buy some cards to upgrade Ron, because Ron can get very powerful with some of his spells. Okay, this is a really bad spot to do this. Beans hopefully get the famous Beans line that we all know and love from Nix's stream. The origins are this game. I have a feeling it might not happen because I feel like I rarely hear it, or I only hear it during the first mission. So we'll see.
I feel like everyone in chat should donate $1 for every bean we get, though. I think that's fair.
Why is nothing happening? Okay, there we go. Okay. So I gotta make sure I get enough beans. Usually the bean count is pretty decent, so I'm not too worried. And sometimes we have to manipulate the camera in terms of where the character is, just to push the AI a little closer, because if not, it's gonna suck. So here's our first time where we use Extremis. You're gonna see a big beam of light come out of the wand. Okay, and I got hit. So we want to take these guys out before it ends, just so we can leave this room a little earlier. So we got these guys, and boom, boom. There's just enough Extremis that we can get past that nice and easy. But still, we're going to collect blue beans because we want to build it up for later use in herbology.
Very good, Granger. I was hoping you'd remember.
Okay, let's try and knock this out. This next area that we're approaching, there's like a pretty cool skip you can do. I'm not good at it, so I'm not going to do it. But essentially, you don't. This giant pit of fire that we see right up front here, oh man, you can get past it without taking it out if you do some maneuvering and whatnot. But I'm not going to risk it trying it because I know I'm not going to get it. Just going to try and just take these guys out. Oh, okay. Or not. Nope.
Extinguish that fire.
There we go. And they still spawned. Okay. This is not how this is supposed to happen. It's okay. We'll get some beans. Let's try to take this fire out. Oh. No. So we do need 3 of them to cast. So hopefully Hermione... There we go. Nice. Then immediately we're going to want to try to get this, so that they don't want to cast on the other fires. That was really stupid. I don't know why I let go. Got excited. And also one of the main things is that this game, you definitely should be playing it with a controller, because when you're doing some of those long spells like that, you are turning or whatnot with the analog stick just to make things go a little bit faster than if you were not doing that. Let's take him out. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Oh, please pick that up. Get the Selmer. Come on, Harry, you can do it. Help us out. Do a little bit. Okay, I guess not. It's okay.
Well done. Now run over and pick up that shield.
So we are done with the Moody's lessons area. So now we're getting to some of the nitty-gritty of the run. We're doing a thing called tower blocks. So essentially, in this area, they want you to stack the blocks in order to get to this destination. But we're like, nah, heck that. Let's just use only 2 of them and hope that we get them in the right spot. This is kind of where the fun begins in this run, where you got to really make sure the AI is, you know, like not doing what Ron's doing right now. And then yeah, see, Hermione's just climbing everything as well as Harry. Let's try it again.
AI being themselves already. It's great to see.
Oh my gosh, this is partially me though. Okay. I just gotta move it a little closer. That should be good. No, not that rock. This might be a little closer than I want it to be, but it's okay. So we climb on this one. Climb on this one. Let's hope that... Please, please, please. Oh my goodness. That stinks. Let's hope that I can maybe move this forward. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, I guess we gotta try another way. Woo. Yeah, this should work. Easy backup. Come on, climb, please. Please. Thank you. Quite unfortunate, but sorry. Now we're doing another thing on this part with a block, so our good friend the block. But we're gonna try and skip having to do some other nonsense. Oh, please. Thank you. I don't even know what the intended way to do it at that point is, but we're not gonna do it as intended, because why would you want to do that?
They want you to bring the block like all the way around or something. It's really stupid.
I haven't done the intended way since I was probably 7. Because believe it or not, this was my first HP PC game when I was younger. Start with the best one, right? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Millen. So essentially, this is one of those things where we're gonna try to move the camera just enough so that we spawn them a little bit closer. And so we go up here, we cast on the block before anyone climbs on it, and then we let it rise. Then we move it over here, climb up on it, and then we go up. Boom. Block skip. Raku, you take that back. Oops. Yeah, we still can be Harry.
Back again, eh?
And then the next split, granted that we got enough beans, we can get some of Ron's cards. and level him up, or power him up, or whatever you want to call it.
See that?
It exploded!
This part kind of stinks, because you have to, like, hopefully stand in the right spot and make sure that Ron and Hermione don't go... Okay, well, I guess that would work, but I wasn't ready for that, because it usually never works. So Hermione's in a pretty bad spot, so this is probably not going to work first try, but I think it'll be okay. We can try it when we get over there. Yeah, that's a mess and a half.
Cast Aqua Rapto on it.
But as long as we move forward and move him, we can get him here a little earlier.
I don't think I've ever gotten that first try. So
I've only done it a handful of times, but usually it happens like it drops out, but it like flips over and rolls to the right spot. So it's like luck.
I see.
So we're on the last, well, not the last part of Hogwarts Exterior, because we do come back. But we're gonna play as Ron here because when you get the last crest in this area or shield, Ron is closer. So, but then pretty much after this point, we play as Ron the entire time, except for like one split in herbology.
That cauldron exploded.
It must be the pus.
Cast Aqua Rapto on it.
So right now we're just demolishing, parts of Hogwarts because that's what you're supposed to be doing. We're renovating.
Constant
I'm gonna hopefully not soft lock here with, or I don't want to say soft lock because you can get out of it because I did that happen earlier in my run. But you can get this here early. You can destroy this early before the salamander comes out, and he does spawn regardless. So great. Now I got to deal with this.
Aqua Rapto.
So hopefully we can
Aqua Rapto.
get that out because I was able to do it early. So I'm gonna hope to do it again. Wait.
Guardium Leviosa.
I don't think I've ever seen someone getting out of that, so I'm actually curious.
I somehow did it earlier, so I'm hoping that I can do it again. I
Yeah,
dropped.
you got this.
We'll see what happens. I'm gonna do exactly what I did earlier when it happened. I think you have to blow up the salamander a little bit. Gotta get him really fat, but it's kind of tough to do it. I'm gonna try to take this other guy out in the meantime while they do their thing. Okay, cast on that for some reason. We're gonna get this guy out. We're gonna survive this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Come on, come on. Oh, so he's getting out of there. He's somehow getting out. So let's cast onto the. Come on, cast in. Okay, okay. Maybe. Oh my goodness.
Aqua Rapto.
Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Nice.
I
So
mean, that's
if you kill all
horrible.
of them, like-
If you get very lucky and you take your time and you don't get mad, yes, you can do it.
Watch out. Blimey.
So then here, Ron is closest, so we just go down. So here we go, we're gonna buy the stuff for Ron. I'm just gonna hover over forest. We have enough? Oh, we have more than enough. Okay. Now let's go to forest. Make sure we ready up those cards because it'll help us in the long run. And here we have a mini crest here. Normally they want you to do this stuff, but if you just wiggle around with your Accio, you can just get right past it. And our favorite thing, boo-boo tubers. I'm hoping that the crosshair doesn't disappear when I get to the annoying part in this mission.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This is not, yeah. Okay. Can we just by a little bit?
Don't jinx them. We'll get pus on us.
Okay. That was pretty bad, but it's okay. See if we can get this before. Okay. That might work. It doesn't. Just gonna try to knock out some of these big dog bogs so I can get past them. Nice.
I'm pretty sure we can climb up there.
This Golden Throw it can be tight, kind of sucks, but essentially we want to destroy these booba tubers. And then
Hermione, what does a horntail sound
do that,
like?
boom. Nice. But for whoever has not seen this run before, and they're like, Keck W, HP4, the run is super easy, and you know, the only part that really sucks about it is the AI. Other than that, it's a super approachable run. The route is easy. I never said the gameplay was easy. So sometimes those dog bogs, I had this earlier, they spawn before you even get to do the fire, and then it just creates a giant mess. Thankfully it didn't happen, but that is definitely a thing. And they keep spawning, so you gotta be like stupid fast. And then here comes a Boo Trooper that kind of sucks usually, but that was not what I wanted, but it's okay. That might be good. Sweet. Why is my PB 7 months ago? Because I have other things to do than play HP4. Yeah, 7 mouths ago. Other things like handheld games. Exactly, Tommy. Exactly. Native speakers lame off. I don't know, Raku. We have a lot of non-native speakers, but it's okay, Raku. I forgive you. Just don't do it again, Kappa. Oh, there he is. Nice. Ron is in the cutscene. I did it. I had great movement. Now that was the first Scroot that we see in the forest. We're gonna see another one. So that means more Booba Tubers.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And depending on how you jump off ledges, if you hit it at a really, I guess you would call it a tight angle, you can just skip the animation and just kind of fall off. Like maybe I can get it, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay, that was really bad. But you can do it. It's a nice little optimization that you can somewhat do. This might be able to get me through. Probably not. I doubt it. Nah. Okay. Nice. There's like one hidden underground in this spot. Kind of stinks.
Just HP4 textures.
I don't think that worked either. Yeah, great. And now they're going to be in the way, so this is going to be fun. And it did it again. Oh, that might have knocked it out. I might have gotten lucky. Wonderful. Want to make sure to get this mini shield over here. And then we see the big dragon, which is pretty cool. But you kind of just like ignore it and run right past it. Try to do the ledge thing. There it is. You just run right off. Very nice.
Keep moving.
And now we don't want to go too close to this next boober tuber, or else we will spawn these dog walks early, and that was a perfect throw, so I'm very happy with that. But they're still chasing after you because they're annoying. Same with these dog bogs here. I'm just gonna try and knock them out of the way. There are some boober tubers right here, but it does not want me to cast on them. Oh, I think I got one maybe? Yeah, I did. Sweet.
Keep going.
That was really bad. And now we get to see the dragon.
They've recaptured the horntail.
That doesn't have any sounds, so that's nice. What? Can you run past it? Thank you. Hopefully I can get to this without getting down. Oh, go right into it. Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. They just wiggled me right out of there. Come on. Thank you. Streamer when knocked effective when HP wanted to work on my PC again. And when my computer hopefully doesn't explode during this, so that's also... I'm hoping my PC doesn't crash, because it crashed twice today of literally doing nothing, so... That's good.
Nothing bad would ever happen in a marathon, so surely it's gonna work.
Been good the past couple hours, so I'm like just laying praising right now.
Yeah, let's pray for your PC.
Can we get past this? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, Tommy, we have the same graphics card. It's pretty much an AMD driver update. Like, I have the driver that will make it work, but, you know. I'm thinking about reinstalling Windows because maybe it's a Windows error, but I'm not entirely sure. Here we go, first task. We are flying or riding the dragon. Not dragon. We're gonna try to escape the dragon. Don't download sus videos. You don't tell me what to do, Raku. If I want to fill up my 8 terabyte drive, I will do as I please.
By far the best part of the game, by the way.
Yeah, this part is kind of fun. Like, out of all the tasks, this is the good one. All of them are like terrifying. I mean, the maze at the end isn't that bad, but this is definitely, I think, the strong part of this game. It's important, I believe, to get a lot of beans because you want to get 3 crests. So if you just kind of try your best, you will get 3 crests. But if it gets here, if you're not careful, you might mess it up. But I'm pretty sure it's free. So just aim for the circles and get the boosts when needed. This was the first task. Somehow golded that split. That makes no sense, but okay. Now we have the prefect's bathroom, which kind of sucks. Never was a huge fan of this area, but you gotta do it. Yo, Pog, you ape. Right after this, we got some good old-fashioned Lego. Once
And
again,
right after that, we have a surprise ending, actually, which is, yeah,
I'm excited.
so people can look forward to that.
Whoa! Oops. Sorry, Harry.
And once again, at the beginning of the level, we have to demolish Hogwarts with some explosive potions. Cauldrons, I should say.
That did it.
Let's keep going. We might find a way down to it.
Tommy staying awake past 10 p.m.? No way. Surprise, Raku. It's a surprise. Hence the word surprise.
That blast burnt me.
Can we get...
Carpe retractum. Give us a hand here, Hermione.
Okay.
We have to find a way to move them.
We've got to move the pipes.
We've done it.
Hermione, get out of the way, please. Thank you. Streamer, breathe if you're an exo.
Carpe retractum.
Guardium Leviosa. Give us a hand here, Hermione.
All right.
Essentially right now we're just kind of running all around the map, so we have to open up all these little areas, move the little gas things out of the way so we don't get injured and whatnot.
Carpe retractum.
It's a lot of tedious work, this beginning portion.
Come on, you two.
But we do use Extremis very shortly.
Hurry up!
Raku, you know, you can play as Harry the entire run if you want. I mean, if you want to go slow, by all means. Ruin your run by playing as Harry.
More beans! How many beans have you got?
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Carpe retracted. Help me out, you two. All right.
Okay, they actually did. Okay, so they spawn. He does like his beans. I mean, who doesn't, right? Repetum, be careful what you wish for.
Carpe retracted. Someone help me out. Okay.
Come on, one more. Hermione cast, I see you. Hermione, Hermione. Oh,
Carpe retracted.
thank you. And now, we have to go all the way back.
It's gone. It's back where we started.
If Ron wasn't such a papega,
We've done it!
we wouldn't be in this mess.
It blasted my leg!
HP4.
Axio.
Actually, kind of the worst level, right after the best, which is quite nice.
Makes you happy, then it makes you immediately sad, or bring you back down to earth.
Yeah, you think it's a good game for like a second, and then you have this.
Exactly. If you're able to make the way back up to this room without going down and using a rocket frog, then you are like the ultimate Chad, because there's no way. It's definitely one of them. One of them, though. I mean, there's the herbology area that does suck, where you have to like just try not to die, but sometimes I think about learning this game, Hundo, but then other times I'm just like, you know, maybe not today. So this block moving area kind of sucks in my opinion. I don't know, it just never ever works out for me. So I'm gonna hope that maybe I'll get a little lucky. And where's Harry? Please come down here. We want Harry to be flat on the ground. Sweet.
Guardium Leviosa.
And Hermione's climbing up here.
Guardium Leviosa!
My goodness, please. Well, that definitely did not work, but we're going to try and save it. And you want to make sure you don't fall off here, because you will you will spawn a bunch of bro truckles. Or whatever the hell they're called. Okay, I think that's cool. Tommy. Good night, Tommy. Enjoy your sleep. Keep dreaming about HP4, GBA, and Brother Bear.
That was good.
Carpe retractum. Help me out, you two. Okay.
I'm trying, Nikki. I'm trying, Nikki. I didn't really mean to do that.
Carpe retractum.
Dude, that's the rest of the thing. Pog you, Tommy. And now we can go to Gillyweed, Herbology, yay! Request of Potterthon 8.
Carpe retractum.
Now you want to make sure you get enough beans, or blue beans I should say, for this part. So let's hope I can get some. I'm gonna make sure to get some,
Excellent.
because
Herbivores might make that plant grow.
we start meeting the next new enemy, which kind of suck, but then you meet their like
Herbivore.
Chernobyl equivalent very shortly, and it sucks.
Guardium Leviosa.
And you'll see why, because it'll probably want to, because you know, Marathon Run is gonna try to screw me over as best as possible,
We could
but
grow those plants with Herbivores. Come on.
It's definitely where most casual players quit this game. Like
Yeah.
this exact area.
it's so frustrating. Especially the upcoming Boobotuber like throw in this spot. It just kind of stinks. I don't know. It's like stupid precise for some reason.
They have more than one sting.
Nice, he missed me. I'm just gonna take him out a little bit.
Unmiculous.
Yo, June. Thank you for the good luck.
Carpe retractum. No.
So notice how
Herbivores.
these guys sting you and it kind of sucks. Well, with the bigger, scarier dudes, they're gonna do something even worse. So here we use Extremos, or Axiom, I should say, my bad, to get
Use Herbivores to open the bud.
that shield. Let's try to get some beans, because we don't really have any blue beans, and this is kind of spooky, but we might. One might be lucky. So here we come with a super bad. This is not going to work. Essentially, we want to take all of those out. And, you know, boob tubes are already great to begin with. But just aiming it is annoying. That might be good for all of it. Yeah, sweet.
Vermiculous.
I'll never forget the time I did a run, and I was like, wow, this is going really well. And then I realized I never did that. I never took out the boob tuber thing. And that just made me very sad. Can we? Okay, I guess they won't. Ron wants to do that right now. Please don't hit me. I want to make sure these guys get out of the way because they are ruthless. Do I, Nikki? Do I, though? No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. I think I... Shoot. What you got? The Matrix Path Neo. Did that come out on PC? Because I know there's a Matrix Xbox one.
Axio.
It actually sounds like a half-solid game, to be honest.
Better than HP4, right?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, yeah, thankfully we have some blue beans coming up in this next area. I kind of forgot about them. But we're definitely going to need to pick up some more. And thankfully there is a conveniently placed goblet, I guess you would call it. I don't even know. That will give you some beans.
Come on, you two.
Also, before you enter the final area, we just had a donation by Pruden, who's been hosting this for a long time, this Potterthon.
Oh, nice.
He donated $25 saying, I promised that I would match the other $25 with Cyan, so now seems like the perfect time to do it. Good
Pog
luck
you,
on the run,
Pruden.
brother.
Thank you for the
Definitely
good luck.
pog you. Thank you very much for that.
We're going to try to get some blue beans. Think we got enough. Boom, there we got it.
You know, there's nothing like.
And I didn't miss any of the mini shields, because
You've stuck
that happened not too long ago, and that was a mess.
This greenhouse is a jungle.
But very shortly, we're going to meet our new favorite enemy that we're going to see for the rest of this area. Hey, Pruden, I voted for purple hair, because I was like, you know what? Purple hair looks freaking sick.
Vermiculus. That thing stung me. Yeah.
Alright, here, I'm going to try to get this open for this next area before this cutscene, just to maybe... Alright, here we go. Now we got a dark red guy who is spooky. And he knocked me down, so clearly, what we can tell, he's very powerful and they will knock you down in one hit. So that's why we want the Extremos, just to beat the daylights out of him. But once you meet him in every other area, they're like the primary boss that spawn. So it's like terrifying because you have to deal with them not taking you down, because they will take you down.
It's going to make a big mess.
And before this cutscene hits, we want to get this mini shield just to make it a little bit easier after when we're leaving this cutscene.
Blimey.
Wait, seems good isn't a Twitch global emote?
I think they're barbarian earthlings.
You mean they're worse than the other kind?
Much.
Oh, I see.
Did you know that earthlings are protected in some countries?
Protected? The only thing that needs protecting around here is us. We've got to get it out.
Hopefully we get past this fire without taking too much damage. Yeah, I done it before. You kind of like bounce around. It stinks, but it's alright. There it is.
Right, yeah.
Time to see the spooky mosps area
Axio.
because they spawn endlessly, and Hermione and Harry like to do nothing about it.
Abivicus.
Thankfully, we can kind of cast in this first one before they start to spawn, but once they're out, man, they are like ready to attack. Like I'm probably gonna go out right now. Ready? Oh, okay.
Vermiculus.
Let's. No. Gonna cast on these guys. Let's see if we can do without going down.
Summon the beam.
No, please cast on this.
Ow! Stung me.
I mean, that was pretty bad, but nice. I didn't get hit.
Also, as a quick side note, after that last donation, we are now less than $500 away from reaching the goal of all Potterthons combined, which is pretty insane.
Oh my gosh.
But there isn't too much left on the schedule, so if we want to reach that, you know, you guys need to step it up, of course.
I mean, why not a better time than during the HP4 run? Everyone must be digging into their wallets now for this quality video game.
Yeah, right. Best game of the series.
Potterthon probably will raise more money than the effort that was put into this game, so.
Yeah, you probably.
And right now we are throwing up this next Booba-Tuber split, which is the most famous lame clip. Exclamation point slightly mad. I believe this is the split. But if you haven't seen it, man, you're missing out. No, I missed that. There. Oh, nice. That's actually a freaking command. Here.
Probably the most glorious rage quit, rage clip in Harry Potter speedrunning.
Definitely. Every And now we have to do some of the herbology bridges. For some reason, there's like a spot. I'm hoping I don't screw it up, but there's like a cast that you do that lets you do stuff through a wall before the moss spawn. But sometimes it just doesn't work for me, and then the moss spawn, and then I just get knocked down. So let's see if I get lucky. But I don't know. I make it sound like it's hard, but I don't know. I'm just bad, but I got it. So pog. Oh, and I still got hit. So nice.
Hey! Over there! Beam!
Abivicus.
Vermiculus.
You also want to make sure to get this mini.
Ow!
Ow!
All right, we have another donation as well. And this time they put a way to pronounce the username in the thing, but for some reason it's censored. But yeah, we got another $20 by @boy_MCK. I hope that's correct. Throwing another 30 into the pot for Brother Bear, best Potter game, and HP4. So there we go. We have confirmed the two best games in this marathon.
And the Harry Potter series is HP4 and Brother Bear.
Yeah, obviously.
And here we choose Harry because it's right there, so it's pretty nice.
Carpe retractum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Carpe retractum.
And we want to throw a rock there because it prevents moss from spawning and
Leviosa.
making this a big headache. That might be, I think that's a good distance away. So here we actually can skip the first lily And we can just cast on one, and then we can get over. It's pretty nice little time save. And now we're starting to do some cleanup on areas, so we're going back to the Hogwarts exterior, and we're gonna do some lilies, and then get another
Back again,
big
eh?
giant crest.
And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardian
Wow.
Leviosa!
I swear I was aiming at the other one.
And coming in with another $10 from Boy. I was wondering because he said 30 in the message, but there was only 20 donated. But there we go. That's the missing 10. Whoops, missed digit. There was only 20. There we go. Thank you very much. Putting us on a really nice flat number.
Guardian Leviosa!
This is too far. This might be too far. Yeah, whoops, my bad. Ron, get off there, please. That might be good enough. Now we're going back to the prefect's bathroom to get some more lilies because we now have the spell to do so. And then we're coming up to the last couple levels of this game.
Can't pay retraction. Can't do this on my own.
Alright.
Got him. See, even Raku even laughed. So that means it is a funny joke.
Can't pay retraction. Excellent. Cleaned.
Nice. That was a very pog drop right there. Yeah, pretty pog lit script. Now we go to everyone's favorite area. The second task.
Boy, we're in for a treat.
The main objective is this one is just try not to take damage because they don't give you anything to give you health back. So you just have to like be very conscious of what's going on. And we have the little gillyweed here that gives us some speed boost. So you got to make sure that some of the bigger, you know, I don't know what they're called. I'm just gonna call them mermaids for right now. It's because whatever. They're trying to eat the gillyweed. They're gonna try to take it from you, so you kind of want to take it. The PC version is limited to 800 by 600. I'm pretty sure. I have it at 1024 by 768 though via DX Win. But yeah, I think there are opposite like third-party tools to, or I think hex editing you can change it, but it's not really that worth it. When I was rediscovering these games last year, I remember looking into all of these games and seeing what you could do.
Why don't you just change it in the settings, though?
I think the only options are subtitles on and off for this game, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the only setting I guess you technically need for these games because the game speaks for itself. Nice, I'm already being sniped by these guys. And we don't want to die because if we die, we start right back at the beginning. And this is like a 7-minute-ish long split.
I think it has save points, but they're bad.
Really?
Yeah, I think like sometimes it saves, but I don't know.
I really don't remember. Because every time I would die, I would just, or I would think I would die, I would just cry and quit the game. Yeah, that was not smart. Oh my gosh, I'm losing a lot of health. This part sucks right here, because it's just so hard to hit the guys, I don't know. That wasn't horrible. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Regardless of the save points, you were right earlier, they suck. As long as I complete this next section without any damage, I should be alright. But, you know. HP4 being HP4. It's gonna be a little spooky. This part is pretty scary. I don't know if it's just me, but this part creeps me out. And then I have 40 health, so let's hope that yeah, this whole game is pretty spooky. Like, I hate the sounds of the Hogwarts exterior. Oh my goodness, I'm already getting hit. Nice. This is not. I gotta be careful. Normally I like to be at 50 health here, but that ain't gonna happen. Alright. Alright, so first phase is done of this. There's one more phase. Hopefully, if this wants to cast at this... Thank you. Just juked that one. Somebody disconnected? Uh-oh, what?
Looks all good on my end, so I think we're fine.
Alright, we're good. Easy. USB disconnect. Not from my end, so. Yes, God mode is enabled. All good. As long as we know we're chilling, it's good. This was a gold, I think. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. That was pretty terrifying. Now, earlier when I was playing this next area for the maze, I forgot where to go, so let's hope that doesn't happen. It's crazy that the PC maze is so stupidly easy, but on GBA it's like a math problem. I don't know how anyone remembers it. You just write in your splits, obviously, but man. Oh, I forgot. Let go of the button. This part is kind of weird, the controller, because it doesn't feel exactly like it may look or as it should. When the camera is doing that turn, it like locks. It just feels so restricting. Oh, that was really weird camera angle.
At least this task isn't like 7 minutes like on GBA.
Yeah.
The one good thing about it.
The upcoming skirt fight, there's like an optimal strat to do it. I don't really know it for one cycle. You know, I wish I could do it one cycle. I got a 2 cycle earlier, which I was pretty happy of. Don't know how I managed to do it for Voldemort, but because I know you run forward and you like do some sort of stuff, but I don't know how it works. Okay, so this is not horrible. Hopefully I can take this guy out. Not horrible for so far. Don't hit into the rock. There's a safe strat that worked very nicely. Let's see if we can give him a ride. Oh, I miss it. It's okay.
Go on. Take it. Together.
Okay, here we go. Go for Voldemort. Last time I played this area for Potterthon, I soft locked. So let's hope that doesn't happen. When we did the Octo race back in like January.
Cedric,
Oh, I remember that
get
actually,
back
yeah.
to the cup.
Yeah, that was a mess.
Now!
Hasn't happened
great.
since, but marathon.
No!
You're not wrong. The GBA does have the dancing minigame, so I think that definitely makes it the PC version inferior.
Come on, Harry. Let's see what schoolboy spells you have up your sleeve.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Dang.
Quick.
It's okay.
It might even be painless. Oh, well done, Harry. If only Dumbledore could see you now.
Our all favorite part of the book, where he fights skeletons.
That's the stuff, Harry. Your parents would be proud.
Oh, okay. Guess I broke it off of Harry, but that's okay.
Attaboy. Your parents would be proud. Well, well.
Oh, nice.
Filthy muggle mother would be proud.
Schoolboy spells.
I want to see
The magic ball, yep.
leave your eyes.
Where they play tug of war.
Avada Kedavra. Expelliarmus! Do nothing unless I command you. Leave him. That's another little dose of pain, Harry. Bow to death, Harry.
And we're on the last phase. So we're gonna try to just have the ball chill there. Come on.
Pain, Harry. That hurt.
No. Oh. It's okay.
Potter is mine.
Let's try to move back a little bit.
Bow to death, Harry. You don't want me to do that again.
Come on, come back. There we go. And time. Oh, I forgot about time.
GG.
But yeah, that is what we call a video game. Not bad, just AI's a little annoying, but
Stun him.
it's not a horrible game. Just once you get past AI, it's not bad. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for bearing with this. This was very fun, very entertaining.
Yeah, thank you for running as well, of course.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
GG.
Happy to
Nice
be back.
run.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're gonna go probably into our final transition of the marathon since we have the last run coming up. Before that, we can actually sneak a donation in though that just came in by Bantha, donating $39. If I saw it correctly, the trio collected exactly 3,900 beans, so there's $39. That's actually pretty awesome. I have to
Hey!
say.
I should have collected more beans. What the heck? I did. Oh
Yeah.
man.
If only you would have known. That is cool though. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, we're gonna go into the final transition, and we're gonna be back with Lego the years 1 to 4. So stay tuned for that, and don't go anywhere. See you in a bit.